Alrighty, guys, just checking my mic. Give me a second. Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of the Gaming Update Show, where I give you guys all the games, updates, news, and much, much more. Today, guys, I kind of thought, why not do another, gameplay of the Overwatch update? Because ever since my first update, update video for this game, I have been playing a little bit of a lot of the games. Pretty much, specifically the cat, 'cause I'm already level 6 for the cat. And then I just started playing today of him. That is pretty crazy because I actually got play the game back to back, of play the game with him, stream. And then I was like, for some random reason after I did that, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. Like, it just out of nowhere. I don't know why. It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna stream. Because I was to do a stream for Twitch earlier, I think like a couple days ago, but I didn't do it yet. And so I thought, you know what? I might do my Twitch stream tomorrow, for Overwatch 2 or for Overwatch. It's not Overwatch 2 anymore. It's Overwatch 1. And so yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna be doing. Just kind of relaxing, just kind of playing just some quick play. And that's really much it. Just kind of been relaxing this weekend. I kind of woke up really late today. Or I woke up early to go to the bathroom. You know, I drank way too much water last night. And so I woke up this morning to go to the bathroom. I went back just to kind of lay down, you know, because thinking that I was going to wake up. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, what the You guys saw that, right? My whole game just like stopped working. What the heck? That's actually crazy. I didn't even notice that until I saw where it says where it says searching. It said play instead of searching. Like, that's kind of crazy that it like canceled it. But yeah, no. Pretty much what happened was like I was like, you know what? I'm kind of awake up, but I'll still lay down. And so I went to go back to lay down. I literally went down to lay down just to go back to sleep. And then I woke up at like 11. When that pretty much sucked because I was supposed to text my friend this morning. Because me and my other friend were gonna go see a movie this morning. Literally this morning. And it just never happened. And that was, but we're planning on seeing the movie tomorrow. So, I knew it was gonna do that. It's Overwatch. I knew it was gonna do that. It's so funny how they do that. But I kind of thought, I've been like kind of thinking to myself that, you know what, I'm gonna do my Twitch stream tomorrow, and then just do my YouTube video today, stream today, and just do that. And so yeah. But the crazy part is that I definitely have some big updates coming. The crazy one is definitely the one for you know, for Resident Evil vlog video stream. Okay, our healer sucks. Anybody, well, technically anybody that's playing the cat, like, is still practicing, so I'm not blaming them. Yeah, I have a crappy team. This always happens to me. I don't get why. Every time I stream, it's like I get the crappiest players on. Every time. I've never understood this, why like every time I stream I get shitty players. Like, I'm dead serious. So that should have actually damaged the cat 100%. I wonder if it actually did. Yep. Okay, that guy might actually be hacking. Yeah, that'll to me when. Okay, I need to stop talking. Sorry, just earlier today I had pizza that made my stomach fucking hurt pretty badly, and I'm not stressed. I don't know what it is. I have a fucking shitty ass team. Okay, now I really do have a shitty team. Our fucking cat is doing more fucking healing than our other healer. Oh, fuck you, Diva. You're such a pussy. See, that's the point where Diva's like shoulda pushed forward, but knowing that Diva didn't do that at all, I couldn't push forward, equaling that they got the point. So, like I said, shitty players. And the reason why I'm gonna be kind of letting you guys know about this stuff, or why I'm like kind of doing this stream now, is because I wanted to physically kind of you know, I definitely wanted to let you know and stuff about just you.
方を少し変えよう。
That's such a fucking waste of an ultimate. The edge of the map was right next to you and you didn't know that. What an idiot. Oh. I would always go for the edge of the map. That's why I love using the cat, because you could like use his ultimate. You could pretty much use the ultimate and get the person off the map. No, I motherfucker! Dude, that's the most kills I've gotten so far today. Dude, that would have got me so many extra kills. That's crazy. Oh man. Dumbasses. You should have started healing me right there and then. Dude, we're keeping them right there for this long. It's crazy. Like right there, like I need my team to fucking do something. I have never once seen my tank ever go fucking straight. He never pushes. Our tank is a fucking retard. Why is our teammate, like why is our tank being that afraid? Yeah, fuck you, teammates. I'm doing the thing's job. I'm physically doing the thing's job. Being in the front line 24/7. And the one time I actually died was right in the front line. I see my tank's actually doing something. But knowing that. I can't do anything. We definitely lost. We literally lost to the crappiest players of all time. And I blame our fucking tank for that. There's no way for me to get there fast enough because of how slow my character is. There's actually no physical way for me to be able to... I feel like I got play the game though. Pretty much, yeah, see? And live on YouTube too, so... So yeah, so pretty much what's going to be going on is that I have two big things that I'm going to be planning on trying to do after my birthday is done. And that is pretty much being that I'm going to be focusing a lot on. I really am trying to figure this all out because I'm pretty much thinking that I'm going to be putting a lot of my multiplayer games only on Xbox. So like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch 2, Destiny 2, Fortnite, pretty much any single thing that has to do with multiplayer. More of like the free-to-play ones, because I am kind of done just paying for multiplayer games, to be honest. Plus, all the games that I do actually play are free-to-play games. So, why does nobody want to do this one? What the fuck? I'm going to be the one I picked. I don't think so, because that one has way more. Yeah. It's always King's Row, personally. King Row is a very popular map in Overwatch, so... And we're defending. Okay. Sorry, my house is very sweaty right now. Like, not sweaty. Very hot right now. I cannot wait to kind of start wearing shorts again, personally. I'm looking at the words because there's some words that were different in Splatoon.
この街でオーバーウォッチは一線を越えた。そして世界がその代償を支払った。5、4、3、2、1。攻撃チーム接近。目標 A を防衛してください。
Team, idiot, faggots, douchebags, what are you doing? I have so many other names, but some of them are not appropriate on YouTube. Oh, so he tried to heal me right when I already died. What a word. I love how people put so much money on a fucking character, and in return... I'm the only, like, seriously, like, I shouldn't be doing the tank's job. I even killed one of their healers. Did that dude really just miss
ペイロードを
the most easiest stun grenade on the planet? And he actually missed? That is funny. I have never somebody threw a stun grenade and missed. Even though I'm physically right in front of him. Cause he started shooting at me before he threw it. And then he missed. But I don't understand why or how. Okay, that makes no fucking sense. Yeah, usually when I play healer, I only focus specifically on healing as much as possible. Like if I need to do damage, I'll do damage, but like something like look at Mercy. See how she doesn't have any... Gee. I don't care. It's a free kill. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I don't care. I love how this McCree, like, or Cassidy, like, was just looking back there. Like, I don't know how he would know that I was way back there unless he just stood there and looked behind him and thinks that he's gonna get a dick from there up his ass. Yeah, everyone's just doing it. I'm doing the Tink's job. I'm doing everything. Like, I don't know what else I can do. Really right next to both of the fucking and like I said, the Tink's not even doing the bitches job at all. Right there. See how Mercy didn't do nothing to help me? Fuck you. Zero fucking healing again. I'm telling you, like, our healers, so, dude, the cat on the other team is doing better. I should have that too. What the fuck? Wow. I love how after that stun grenade, he didn't do anything else, and somehow I died. This game. Zero healing, 24/7. What is the fuck is this? Yeah, my team can suck it. My team can suck it. My team was the worst team ever. Our tank just did not do fucking crap. That was kind of our main issue. Oh, they actually brought back the stay as a team crap. I say crap because it really is. Personally, I kind of feel like he's aimbotting. Not, well, technically that is technically counting as a hack, but focus a little bit more on healing now. Because I do want to get my cat up there a little bit. Like, I do like the pilot. I do. I don't know. I feel like I would like more skins. Like, I could definitely see the cat getting a lot of skins. Definitely, maybe for, Halloween and Christmas. I don't know so much about a summer skin for the cat. But yeah, no, I just I love how both of our mercies are high up there. From what? For just hitting me? That is not what happened. Oh, okay, don't get healed then, bitch. Okay. That's fine. I love that they're going in there without our fucking heroes. Yeah, no, he's definitely fucking hacking. He pressed R1 twice. I know the abilities, how they work. That fucking faggot ass retard, literally, because mine was 10 seconds each. Yeah, no, this fucking team sucks. Plus our other healer's not even healing. Like, our teammate, my team sucks, again. Wow, they're actually sitting together now. Cool. We can't even do a 1v1 cat fight right there. That's fucking pathetic. Cause yeah, the cat is the only fucking character that could have actually even get close to killing me right there. I knew one of our damaged players were gonna rage quit. Yeah, because play like characters like Juno or Mora and characters like that. They're what fucking skin is that? I've been looking at the item shop like every fucking day for this character, and I have never once seen a skin like that before. Unless they just added or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.ラウンド2。目標を確保してください。大丈夫だ。ここで一気に巻き返せばいい。そうだね。
Fuck you. Why is this cat only going for damage? Dude, I fucking hate. No wonder why this game, the company banned this fucking cat from fucking competitive. Because of this bullshit. Yeah, no, more and more people are rage quitting. Cool. I'm leaving too. Oh wait, I forgot. Overwatch sucks balls when it comes to fucking leaving quick play matches. Dude, I'm telling you, if you can play quick play matches, you should have the fucking right to fucking lead the game if you want to. Like, the game isn't surrounded, like, I'm telling you, like, this game, like, games like Overwatch is a problem. I can't fight a dude. This is like the flat out the most toxic fucking lobby I've ever played in games. Fucking hackers. I'm dead serious. This is what's making me want to fucking leave multiplayer games altogether. Multiplayer games are not fun. Like, quick play is supposed to be a mode that you kind of learn the characters. Like, new characters that come into the game. But then you have these fucking retards that can't even play the game correctly because they don't understand anything when it comes to this. And then this happens, like, no fucking teamwork, fucking retards that don't know how to play a game correctly. Like, and it's just, it's a fucking joke. It's flat out a fucking joke to this game. And not just this game, but multiplayer games in general. Like, the only game that I've actually did not have an issue today was physically, Destiny 2, surprisingly. Like, there was definitely, like, out of all the games I played, it was very relaxing, but there was definitely one that was definitely hacking, because, there's, like, a power level system where, like, you can only be playing competitive, Crucible if you're, after you pass a certain, power level. Before you could pretty much play competitive. And there was a fucking Guardian in the competitive ranking, or in the ranks, that was a power level 10. There's no such thing as that. That's the issue. There's no such thing as a power level 10. In, I knew it was gonna fucking do that. I hate this system. I hate the voting system. They need to get rid of that shit. They really need to get the fuck away from that goddamn piece of shit system. Like, there's so many issues with multiplayer these days. Like, multiplayer, I'm telling you guys would love to play multiplayer games. Even your kids would love to play video multiplayer games if it was back in the day. I'm telling you guys, it's what made me stop playing campaign games back in the day. Like, when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, like, for the PS, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, you know, Black Ops 3, you know, like the PS3 era and the PS4 era. Pretty much the PS4 era was like really the last little bit of multiplayer games that were good. And then everything went to shit after that era. Like, pretty much around the PS4 Pro era is when all the multiplayer went downhill. from there. Like right there, just right there. Automatically could fucking tell you that the dude is hacking. I'm literally moving back and forth, and this dude somehow can fucking do that. Okay, yeah, no, bullshit. I play this game way too much to know how the fucking characters work. It's not rocket science. See, like, my teammates just will not. Nope. To be honest, I lost where I was supposed to go. Nope, there's two of them. Fuck that. What the fuck are they? Where are they coming from? It's like they came from the same side we came from. Now at least I get to check to see if that's actually true. It's been years, because again, like I take breaks from these games because of this reason. Okay, so I did just go on the wrong side. Bullshit. That's fucking aimbot. I play that character. I know when it's aimbot or not aimbot. When it definitely when it comes to that fucking character. I play that character way too fucking much. Because I personally feel like his ultimate is way too fucking overpowered. It's just like I see this here and then not him where he was like way over there. The fuck? Yeah, see that fucking. Notice how fast I was going and he was able to touch every hit? That's a hacker. That's an aimbot hacker. They have two fucking aimbots. I can't fight a fucking two aimbots doing everyone's job. Like seriously, I shouldn't be out dealing damage than our fucking tank or damage players. Definitely that fucking woman that could actually burn also damage. I like that one better because like when I'm healing, I can like still fire right in front of people. So this guy just wants to play fucking hide and go seek like a fucking retard. Cool. What a fucking idiot. Like these lobbies, I'm telling you guys, multiplayers are not fun anymore. Splatoon. If it really comes down to it, you guys, and this is just actual personal fact, Splatoon 3 might be my only multiplayer game I will ever fucking play. But that's just my personal opinion when it comes to like technically multiplayer games in general. Like Splatoon 3 and maybe even Splatoon 4 if they do get announced this year. I personally am being dead honest. Like I've literally all day today, actually no joke, guys. I've actually been wanting to play fucking Splatoon 3 all day today. Like no joke, like learn how to play a character. You can't fucking teleport that far. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Tats rule. Like, the only reason why I would ever continue to play in Overwatch, maybe Overwatch, is because, and Fortnite, is for a specific reason. Like, if I have a battle pass or it's just the biggest reason, pretty much why I need to figure out what I want to do. To do with because myself. I feel like it's gonna be official that I will be getting a cat next month. I just need to make sure that the cat that I want to get is still there by next month. Is
マップ
the
へ投
only
票し
kind
て
of
ください
issue. Like the one that I wanted to get that was technically brothers. I can't get that one anymore because people already got that one. It would not let me choose, but okay. Damn it. I feel like if I picked the one that I wanted to pick, it would have actually
パライ
picked
ソ
that
に移
one.
動しますまもなく敵が
Like
接近します
100%.
ヒーローを選択してください
But yeah, no, I like to be fully honest, like I think it's just that I need to reduce the amount of multiplayer games I play. Like technically already I can technically play Overwatch 2 or Overwatch on the Nintendo Switch
賢く
with
楽
the
する
thing. So
賢く
technically
必
to
死
be
に楽
fully
するの
honest,
がいい
like
に決まってる
yeah, I could just technically play both of this game and Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch 2 without an issue. Like I'm not too worried about that. And technically Fortnite also technically. So technically the three games that I just said, like I could technically already play on the Switch too. It's just that I won't be able to until I figure out how to fucking stream you know.
5、4、3、2、1攻撃地
Oh my
点
god,
前
I
進
love how there's like
目
barely
標
nobody
へ
here.
応援してください
I hate this man. See, the only thing that sucks about this cat is that personally, I feel like if my thing is hitting you nearby and stuff, I just don't know why my cat keeps doing that like that when I'm trying to back up. Yo! Dude, if my team actually got the other... I don't know how... No, we got them. Dude, kitty power right there.
Play of the game.
Just carried hard. Dude, I did the most healing out of everybody. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. Like, the sucky part about multiplayer these days is that you're gonna get a good team, and then next game there's a very, very good chance that you might not get a good team. This is the big thing about why this is different than Splatoon 3, and why 100%, no matter if I get mad at my other multiplayer games or not, Splatoon 3 will be the #1 big multiplayer game I will always play 24/7. Because, specifically the main big reason is because of, like, I was gonna say, technically I already did Route 66, but whatever. Actually no, it's been like a day or two. So. Okay, fine. Fuck you guys. I was trying to get you guys here faster so you guys can enjoy the scenery. And for people that never got to see this map at all, this is pretty much what the map looks like from on the outskirts. Yeah.
3、2、1、攻撃チーム接近。レイロードを止めてください。
No, they found me. Oh no. Oh, horse shit! Oh, I need to see this. I don't understand that. Like, I'm going speed. Yeah, he might be actually hacking. Dude, I'm like going hyper speed like this. Like, how the fuck can you get me like that? See how nobody fucking came over to help me? And I also know for a fact that fucking, Juno does not fly 24/7 like the cat can. There's no fucking way. There's no actual way. Fuck off. I would shit on people with that. I don't know how many more of this games I would definitely do, you guys, but yeah, no, that's what I was really gonna be talking about. So the main reason why I feel like I would be putting a lot more attention towards Splatoon and not really streaming at all when it comes to multiplayer games that much anymore. Finally, people actually just want to pick this one. That's good because like I really did wanted to see what this one would look like because I've never seen this one. No. Get back, baby. I don't know who to pick. Fuck it. I do need to get. The dude is already level 10 with this character. Damn. the one dude, he has to be on PC because this is quick play. So that dude definitely has to be on PC. See, like this character, I could definitely see it having a summer skin. Like 100%. It's based on because of like how these people are designed. Like the cat, you know, most people decorate their cat specifically when, you know, Halloween, Christmas, you know, those things come around. Like I want to make sure that my cat dresses me first before I do any of that stuff. Personally, so. Zero fucking people on the point. Where the fuck is our goddamn team? Didn't see Tracer, didn't see really nobody on the point with me. Diva was technically, I'll say that, Diva was there, but I feel like she kind of like let me to die. See, I don't get how I can get fucking healed. See, that's the thing that I don't understand about fucking people. Like, when Overwatch, like, if you make a healer, you should be able to heal yourself. I hate my fucking team. They keep rushing me. I can't fucking keep up with them as they're gonna keep rushing. And fuck these goddamn pants. Not pants. They're not pants, but like, dude, group up. Yeah, group up and you might actually get healed. Fuck. It's fucking over. But I can definitely tell you guys this right now, like 100%, that I am not gonna be playing. Even if I'll still play like male and female characters, and stuff, like 100%. And like, you know, that stuff is still gonna happen and stuff, but so I can deal with this too. That's crazy. It's just that this will do more. I really should not have done that. Because usually 100%, usually 90% chance that the oh, never mind. I'm glad I did do it. Well, there are some maps for some random reason that will pretty much will let you keep your stuff, like your ultimate and all that stuff. Not all the time, but sometimes some maps will. But yeah, I don't know. I have been like. Damn. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm doing him or the cop. That is one additional time he's down into his 15 by 10. Wow. Active allies within 25. How is that like one thing? So I also heal them when they're inside the circle. I'm starting to understand that a little bit. God damn. Solo ulting that is fucking ridiculous. I would never do that. I would not waste that just to get fucking one kill. Nope, I'm by myself. Fuck that. I can't do anything. My fucking team won't stay in. Oh, well, give me a shit. That dude just used that ultimate. Jesus. There's no way that dude got his ultimate again. I have more freaking final hits than he did. Wow, she was struggling. Oh, that's our team? I'm gonna stop right there for a second. I'm just trying to. Plus, I want this to catch up. Um, I'm trying. I'm trying to see. Yeah, see, the reason why I want to get this battle pass, this bundle, is because of this. You get this skin pretty much for free. Nowhere else to find this skin. And my phone is dying way too fucking fast. I'm sorry, guys. Might be a perfect time for me to stop my stream because my phone just dies way too damn fast. Like, cause I've had my phone for a long time. Like, I'm finally gonna be getting a new phone pretty soon. So, um, but yeah, so this is the biggest reason because you get 20 tiers of battle pass skips. You get the season one, or sorry, 2026 season one battle pass. You get 2,000 Overwatch coins, and you get literally two skins that will not be in the item shop at all, not once. So these are going to be like the most rarest skins that you'll ever see in that somebody uses if they use these characters. Or you could pretty much get the battle pass, and yeah. So see how Tracer has I have that skin as Tracer. Um, I got her that skin because of it was part of a. When did I get that skin? It just says sometime available in the shop, but I don't remember buying that in the shop. The only one that I definitely remember buying in the shop is one of these heroes. This is the only one that I do remember buying in the item shop for Christmas. It was like kind of one of the coolest skins that I've seen. Because this was not available when I purchased it, so it was like, yeah. This is one thing that kind of these skins, but the skins are just expensive. And out of the guys from Hello Kitty and Friends collab, Lucio is the only dude in that thing that gets to get that skin. It's right here. Like, really? Why Lucio? There's like other people that like maybe him, or is it just because there's no, him in Hello Kitty? Like, there's a lot of black guys, you know, in in there. Plus, there's this character too. It's like, dude, like I bet you there's a lot of, I definitely there's literally a lot of. I'm trying to picture Lucio because he gets a skin, but not him. That's kind of messed up. Like I don't use Lucio. Like I have skins for him because of like, battle pass skins or, things through credit and stuff that I've been using. Um, like I'm still planning on getting some of these things still, like through like, some credit available in the battle pass. But yeah, yeah, like, it's just there's I just because like I know that she got a new skin too. Um, from that Hello Kitty one also. This straight on this. I do want to say this on this channel because I want to kind of do a sad reason or and a sad truth about pretty much, yeah, a sad truth about men and women. Um, not just for video games, but also real life. But it mainly has to do with real life more. But um, most of you guys know there, and even myself, because I have said that I've been kind of going back and forth about it. But this time I'm not. I'm trying not to do it. Um, but there's been a lot of big things going on in the world where men are trying to be a woman, clothes wise or just flat out, because technically if it's your, I'm being personally honest, if it's your home, do whatever the heck you want. It's your home. Like, what's gonna stop you of doing stuff in your home? Like that's like entering your privacy, unless if your friends see you like that, that's your problem. But but yeah, no. If you do this stuff, like let's say you wear something like this, leggings with high boots with, well, maybe not that one, 'cause that's for people like in maybe like in London. Uh, Something like this, a bikini top and like this on the bottom. If you're at your house doing this, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the part where I get annoyed because and this is at least based on what I've known, this is pretty much the truth. And that is the reason why a lot of men, including myself, that choose to do, and people that never thought about this before, like I've never knew that there was a thing called transgender men. Never. My entire life, I never knew that was an actual thing because it was not that many people that did it. That was the thing. Not a lot of people did it, and I'm gonna tell you why there was not that many reasons for that to happen. And that is because men and women were always good to get into relationships, meaning boyfriend, girlfriend. And nowadays, the reason why a lot of men are going gay or why a lot of men are doing transitioning from a male to female is because of women. There could be a little bit of reason for the men's side, but for people that are trying to find a girlfriend, specifically myself, there's a lot of loneliness to that. And yes, we got like a lot of, we as men have a lot of distractions. Like we have our animals, we have video games, we have movies, we have TV shows, we have books, manga books technically, but books altogether. We have a lot, and the same thing goes with women. Women do have that same interest of not all of it, but like maybe not like video games, but definitely still like books, manga books, and movies and TV shows to distract them. But I feel like a lot of the issue is that a lot of women and even younger women that are like closer to their 30s are doing these disgusting websites like Pornhub or OnlyFans. And it's crazy to understand, or it's crazy that women are annoyed and criticizing men for everything and not understanding their side of the story. And I've been dealing with this a lot because it's the reason why I kept going back and forth of if I should or should not do this. Because some of myself wants to do it, some of myself doesn't want to do it. Because for me, as a gamer, I'm telling you guys, and all the women that I, I'm sorry, but some women are stupid because if you're trying to if you're communicating with somebody, because so I just had a conversation with a woman that matched with me through Facebook, because there's like a dating section in Facebook now that's been going on for a while, but there was a specific one that actually got back to me, and we had a good conversation for a little bit, and then she noticed that in my bios and stuff that you know that I personally play video games, that I love video games and I do play video games. And when I told her that I would do everything in my power to do everything together, and still play video games, but also still do everything together. Because I literally have a friend that has a girlfriend, or pretty much it's his my friend's girlfriend. Um, she never played video games before until she met him, my friend. And then when he got her into show her that like because they do everything together. They literally do grocery shopping together. They go to the movies together. They lay down to watch a movie at home together. Nowadays they actually even play video games together. And then the one time that I did that same thing or tell this woman, that I would definitely put more attention towards you than the video games, she still fucking like left and deleted her account, everything. No fucking joke. I'm telling you, women are stupid. I'm telling you that. I'm saying that straight up. Women are fucking stupid. Because I feel like if if a gamer, you have a more chance of having a best relationship is with a guy that plays video games. Because I barely leave my house. I can tell you that straight up. I only leave my house to go grocery shopping, to go buy some stuff. If it's not online, I go to actual stores like Target, Best Buy, my local other stuff. It's like literally I have a crap load of VHS movies. I have a lot, I get my consoles, you know, get my cat, so it's like, but most of the time, like when I'm not out doing those things, getting lunch with my, um, or mainly because I don't drive, but, um, them out for lunch, but, I just don't drive. And I'm that I don't drive. My area is drivers. Like there's like accidents always. It is literally crazy. Too many it's an issue. But but mainly what I'm saying is that like a woman dating a person that loves and puts their heart and soul into video games is a good partner in relationship. And definitely for the future. chance of that dude cheating on you, cheat on you, because really the only thing on you are video games, not like hacking wise, but like because like for me like I I don't even look at people half the time when I'm out and about, and that's because I don't have a girlfriend right now. Like I you know like I did have a girlfriend that I met through video games actually through Xbox. This was around the time when Xbox One came out, when the power brick, or when the power, like when you had to plug in the power, the brick was so big, and then like the power button, it was an easy, like you could swipe it and it'll turn on and stuff. Like it was crazy. Um, a lot of big memes about that one with like a cat like actually wipe or swiping his butt across the Xbox and it turns off. It was pretty funny. Um, but no, I had a girl, my pretty much my like gaming girlfriend, was my very first girlfriend, and she cheated on me with the dude that she lives closer to when we were already like in like kind of like a gaming relationship for over a year or two, and she cheated like, well, not really a year or two, no, it wasn't that long, it was like at least close to a year, because we started planning on like, oh my god, we should definitely try to like, you know, live closer to each other or something. Um, and yeah, it was just it was crazy. She literally cheated on a person that I bet you doesn't even play video games. And I bet you her relationship is like definitely different now. Like I bet you she's like like, you know, I bet you the guy like literally cheated on her or something. And it's like, dude, now you know how I fucking feel. And she kind of she kind of went to that guy was because I she never told me this, because she's like, oh, why do you have to look through my stuff? All you had to do was ask. If a woman basically tells you that, because when it comes to relationships, you have to be able to show people what's on your phone. 100%. Like that's just trust, like just flat out trust. Because if I can't go like, hey babe, can I get the phone, or can I use your phone to look something up, and she says, no, give me a second. Well, give me a second. That's not a good sign. She should be able to go like, here you go, babe. There you go. Thank you. Love you. And then the guy would do the research. Very, you know, the more that you get trusted, the more that the relationship will go really well. And then the more that you have in common, the more that you will be better too in the relationship. See, like for me, if I don't really know a lot of people that like Power Rangers. And the only sucky thing is that I have so many bad relationships of, um, so my second girlfriend this one I actually met in person. Like, we've seen so many times of each other. And we actually went to college a couple times together. Um, I kind of stopped the class after a certain amount of time because I just didn't. I don't know if it was that I wasn't prepared or I wasn't ready yet to take the class because it was the acting class. Because like I've been like I've been trying to figure out like what my future would look like. Kind of like, did I want to be an actor? Did I want to be a theater person? I did not know what I want to do. And because to be honest, like I feel like my YouTube channel is doing good, not doing great, it's not doing bad, but it's definitely doing good. But it's not making me money, and I really need to make money and all that stuff. And I just I definitely been really wanting to. Yeah, I don't know. I need to. There's just so many things that I need to definitely figure out. Um, because it's like I'm just like very much pissed off that women are angry at men for doing transitioning into a woman. It's like in my eyes, I know in my personal opinion, I know for a fact that's the woman's fault because women always blame men for everything. Men, that's why there's a meme out there that says like, so if men are wrong, always wrong, and women's always right, if we tell the woman that they're right, are we wrong? You know, so that kind of just tells you like, so you know, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem, and I feel like women need to fix that crap. To be honest, and there's like I said, there is a lot of issues when it comes to male to female. Like in my personal opinion, it's like I feel like this is the reason why a lot of men are transitioning into being a woman because they're sick and tired, literally 100% sick and tired of what women are doing lately. Because pretty much what women are doing lately is, like I said, a lot of porno and a lot of OnlyFans just to make money. It's like, okay, cool, do you, but you're ruining your life. And it's like, and even younger people are doing it now. Like even people that turn right as they turn 18, they're just already doing it. People who are age 20, they're already doing it. And it's like, I don't know why women are just, I don't know why women don't want to be in a relationship with actual gamers. It just doesn't make sense. Like if you're a gamer and you see somebody else is a gamer and they message you, take it. That's the most best communication, not just best communications, but also a very good relationship right there. Because there's a lot of co-op games out there, and definitely when it comes to multiplayer games, specifically like Overwatch, people can play damage, somebody can play healer, like it's the same thing with Marvel Rivals. There's so many games out there that you can literally do so much together as a couple. And I just this is the and I'm being dead on, you guys can share this to a lot because they need to understand that this is the reason why I personally why a lot of men. I'm not saying that this is the only reason, but I definitely feel like this is one of the reasons why a lot of men are doing transitioning into women because there's like all the women like that they're the only people that are on this planet. It you know like if women are the only people on this planet, then okay, fine. Men are shitting into women, and no kids will be no more kids, no more human, no more humans. That's what we're looking at. That's flat out what we're looking at right now because of women. it's just not okay. It's really just not okay what women are doing lately. And you know, it, the women can actually maybe actually come out and say like, hey, you know, like let men know exactly what they're looking into for a relationship, not just for video games, but like, hey, would you be okay to go on, you know, to have animals, or would you be considerate of wanting to have kids or not have kids? You know, if you communicate that stuff to men of the person you want to be in a relationship with, I'm telling you, you're going to have a good relationship, and that person will definitely be wanting to be with you. Women need to understand that because men are the same thing as women. Where each side is afraid of telling each other like, hey, I like you. Like even myself, I'm so afraid of like letting the person know. Like when I see a woman that I like, I go like, I tell my friend, I'm like, dude, she's so cute. Like she's like, what the heck? You know, like I say that all the time for like people that I think, you know, and it's to this day, it's just like, I don't really know what else to really do. Like I know it's a weird thing to do, but it's like my only opinion about maybe trying to get a girlfriend would be from getting a job. Like a full-time job, like pretty much, for example, like at Starbucks or, at a movie theater or just whatever kind of job has women and men at the same time, you know. So there's just so many big possibilities that you could easily get a girlfriend. It's just that that girlfriend needs to be respectful of people that want to play video games because it's really hard to find gamer women because you know sometimes they get too shy and then they like turn you down and it's like why would you want to turn down somebody that literally has interest in you, has the same in common as you, like playing video games, for example, and you turn that person down? Because I have done this. I got rejected a couple times before I finally got a girlfriend through Xbox. Was like I actually stood up for myself, went to a woman that I liked, and said that like, hey, I like you, like really really like you. Would you want to go out sometime? And no joke, she said, no, I have a boyfriend. 100% I know that's not true. Um, because if that person had a boyfriend, like that boyfriend would have been there instead of anybody else. Because that's the whole point of being in a relationship. You want to be there for that person if you love them that much. But rejecting people that even though you don't have a boyfriend, like you're starting to lose your chance of even finding a boyfriend at all. Because every time you reject a guy that, again, this is the one issue I have about women is because men are going out of their way to impress a woman. They're sacrificing so much just to get to that person, to any woman. And just to do all that just to get rejected just shows you more reasons of there you go. There's another reason too why men are going to be wanting to transition into a woman. Because men are just sick and tired of being the only people going out of their way to fess our love for that person that we have a crush on, to then saying like that, saying that, oh, I have a boyfriend, or giving you a fake number because they think it's fucking funny. If if women continue to do that, a lot of the at the end of the day, they're gonna be alone for the rest of their life. They're not gonna be wanting to be with people. Like, in my personal opinion, if I was to reject every woman that I saw, I would never ever go through like I just I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I would be ashamed of myself because of how many people I rejected. That's if I was a woman. See, like as a male, it's very difficult because it's like we're going out of our way. Like, I made so many profiles of dating profiles, even through Facebook, and nobody's messaged me through Facebook, even though that they meshed with me, and they're still not messaging me back. And it's like it just kind of shows proof of that. I feel like the main problem is the women. The women are the problem of why relationships are not going so well. Because when women pick the people that they want to date, they're picking the wrong people because they want somebody that's rich, freaking skinny as like people like in Miami kind of thing, you know, and not understanding that people that might be a little bit overweight still has a fucking brain that actually likes to have fun. Guys likes to go swimming, likes to go to the movies. Yeah, the rich people would do that too. I don't know how many people though, but um, but skinny people, I bet you a lot of skinny guys. My friend is, not as overweight anymore because me and him have been going to the gym a lot, and you know, his girlfriend, they've been boyfriend girlfriend for a decent amount of time, and but when they first got together, he was really overweight. And see, that's the thing. Like, there are women out there that appreciate of the person of their personality, being funny, you know, being able to know that you know that person's going to be there for that person. But a lot of other women are being disrespectful to men, like punishing us for their mistakes, and that, oh, we're done with our relationship, or this and this. Like, another one of my relationships, because I had up to three, um, and all of them ended in very crappy ways. Another reason why like I said, why I've been thinking about doing transitioning and to be a woman. My top three was the first one being the Xbox woman, um, or Xbox gamer woman. The second one, the second one I already kind of slowly explained, but then I went off topic. But the second one, I know very well. I took her to couple dances. We danced a lot. I known her very well. I kissed and stuff. Like, very beautiful, romantic night. Um, and then so and then years later, I pretty much, literally no joke, I was going through so much, and it was the time that I didn't know how to explain myself of like how I felt or how I feel of like frustration of like overwhelmed of like doing so much work, doing side work, and just so much stuff. Like, I couldn't communicate that really well with a partner, pretty much being a girlfriend. And so when I told her, I'm not saying names for these. I'm just, this one I'm saying her, because this one I knew in real life. Um, so when I explained to her that, because like I said, I was very much in stress of like trying to like go to work on time, coming back very, very overwhelmed of like very tired and didn't really want to talk and just going through like because again it was like my first like a very because I've been going through jobs and just been very stressful, very overwhelmed, and learning how to get to go into work and stuff. Um, and and no joke, I was very polite and told her that I needed some space. Not like I'm dumping her space, but more of like like hey, just wanting to that um I I need some time to myself. Kind of like what most people like do, like when they're at home, like they close the door to get from the people that are in the living room and the kitchen and whatever where they're at. That's pretty much what I was really trying to explain to her. But she doesn't understand crap because when I told her that, and literally next week, I felt much better because like I actually started learning my routine. I felt more relaxed. I felt like I was prepared and ready to fully start again. No joke. Next week, I tried to call her up. She said, I have a new boyfriend. The second woman that fucking cheated on me. You see the pattern right now, right? Okay. Third woman. Same thing. Communications very well. We started FaceTime each other. Uh, and, FaceTime is very well. Doing really, really well. Until the pretty crazy part happens. So I go on to I go visit my family because I was kind of a little bit stressed out, and I was like, you know what, this is perfect. I'm gonna go visit my family, and then I'm gonna go visit my sister because my sister doesn't live in my hometown anymore. She lives somewhere else now. So after I visit my family for a little while, I'm gonna go visit my sister for like a day or two. Um, and yeah, it it was brutal because the person that I was dating went crazy because she went to come to where my family lives somehow when I've never told her where my family lives. And so I get it. They called my phone, but my mom answered and says, she talks talks to her, and and this is where my red flag was that I didn't want to deal with her anymore. Was that we're out of money. We need money to get back. My mom agreed. She's like, okay, I'll give you enough money to get some gas so you guys can get home. They said thank you. They hanged up. I got my phone back. And then pretty much what happened afterwards, I'm flat out glad that um, I stopped talking to her because she pretty much stole my mom's money. Um, because they didn't do exactly what they told my mom that they were going to do, like get gas. Okay. They spent the whole money on getting cigarettes and other things than actual gas money. Again, this is 3 times in a row that I have people that disrespected men that don't understand what men are saying half the time, and that's a problem. Again, 3 big reasons of why men are fucking why they're transitioning into being a trans woman or even a full-fledged woman. Because I know there is a way to do that, but you have to go through like a lot of surgery for that. Um, and it's scary. It's scary to say that, but it's the truth. Men are fed up with women. And now they're getting their taste of their medicine of them being a woman. Like, what are you staring at? Oh, blah, blah, blah. You know, like they're getting their medicine. And now women are like, you know, like, oh my god, there's a guy dressed as a woman in the women's bathroom. Oh, that, no, no. It's like, well, you wanted to be a bitch and, you know, not understand crap about society. This is what you get. I'm not saying that that's a good thing, you know, because yeah, technically men should never be in the women's bathroom. But I'm being dead honest. It is it is flat out an issue that women are not understanding that men want to have a girlfriend. You know, and I'm not saying every single man out there. I'm saying some. I said some. Um, that want to have a girlfriend. You know, because I know that there are men out there that cheat also, not just women, but also men. And I'm not talking about those idiots. Those men idiots are idiots. I'm being personally honest. If I had a girlfriend, I would always be next to her. Like if she wanted to watch a movie, I would stop playing Overwatch 2 or Overwatch and went to the couch and watched a movie with her right now. If I had a girlfriend and she wanted to go to sleep, I would go to sleep right. I would stop doing what I'm doing, put on a movie or a TV show, and go to bed. I'm not joking. Like these are the things that I would definitely do if I had a girlfriend. Women just do not understand because when you're saying something through text, you're not getting the full information, and that pisses me off about women because when you text a woman something like, you know, like, hey, I would definitely be with you, but I also want to still play, you know, you know, I still play video games, you know, because dude, I'm gonna be planning on getting a cat. If I can be able to take care of a cat, there's no reason for a woman not to be with a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can take care of a cat and still play video games, that just proves women wrong. For the first time ever in history, that women think that women are always right. No, zero. I'm not saying all the time. I'm just talking about the parts that women think that they're always right, 24/7, 100%. No, they're not. Because, like I said, like women think that men cheat 24/7. That's not true. That's a lie. Women cheat all the time too, and that's a fact. And that's the problem with the society this time and age is that men and women are going back and forth of like, oh my god, you cheated, no, you cheated, oh you cheated, yeah, you cheated, like kind of back and forth, and then it's like, why not just be with somebody that has the same things that you like too? Like, if you like video games and you see a person that likes video games, be with that person. If you see a person you might like at Starbucks and you love Starbucks too, boom, wow, there you go. You could easily be able to hang out with her, spend some time with her, get some coffee, you know, and hopefully one day you guys will be in a relationship. And then boom, be in the same room together, drinking coffee at your own home, watching a movie or TV show and stuff. So I just, you know, if it has to come to it to where I need to get a car and needing to flat out get a, you know, you know, like get a full time job, okay, I'll do that. I'm planning on getting a, my, I'm not able to start this week, for a job, or sorry, this coming up Monday, because of President's Day, uh, for some reason is counting as a holiday for some jobs. I don't know why. I think President's Day is pretty much not really a holiday whatsoever. It's not Christmas. It's not Thanksgiving. Like look at this Halloween. That's not a holiday. Nobody takes that day off. So why is President's Day a fucking holiday when it really isn't? I, I really don't. I really do want to flat out ask somebody that question, and like every time I ask that question to some people lately, they has never once gave me a full fledged answer. So I'm very confused about that. Like nobody understands why freaking President's Day. Why is everyone treating it as a freaking holiday when it should never be a holiday? Because if President's Day is a holiday, that means Halloween can be a holiday also. Because technically it is. I can I will pretty much tell you right now that Halloween is more of a holiday than President's Day because President's Day is literally just a president, just one person. And I don't even know why we would want to celebrate this year's President's Day. Our president is a douchebag. He's not even doing that much. He's ruining our country. He's already like destroyed half of our partners of a lot of places. Look at our prices, you guys. Our groceries are up in sky high of prices. Nothing's low in prices. Our rent is not even close to being cheap anymore. Um, like, there's not really that much we could do about it because we have a crappy president. And I'm very sad about for the people that actually voted for Trump, to be honest. I'm not gonna get into too much politics. Personally, I don't understand half of the stuff. It's definitely why I'm never going to be a lawyer or all that other stuff because I don't know anything about politics. I will never want to get in politics. Like I will watch like that the big event thing where like they announce the next president and stuff. Like I will always watch that. Like hey, this person's the next president. Cool. Okay, cool. Because I'm never going to see him anyways, or the next president. I'm never going to see that person because they're always in the White House. So, and that's in Washington D.C. So, you know, and I live in California, so those not even close to each other whatsoever. And it just annoys me that like Trump has been lying for years and years about like prices are going down, down, down. Like milk has been the cheapest as it has ever been. Bullshit. Like, no joke, the beef jerk. Like, I went just just the other day. No joke. Not yesterday, but the day before. Wait, yeah, yesterday. Yesterday's Friday. Sorry, my well, no, not actually. Not, as of right now, not yesterday, because yesterday is Saturday. Today's Sunday, because it's 12:32 midnight. Um, but Friday. On Friday, I went to go help my friend pick out some stuff for his girlfriend. And no fucking joke. Flowers, $18 fucking. Years ago, that would have been like $3. That is what I'm talking about. When Trump took office, everything got expensive. I'm not joking. Literally, Trump is ruining our country to the ground. Like sooner or later, California is going to be like a dead zone if this continues. Like I don't know about any other place but California, but so far California is the most expensive place on the planet. Like 100%. I'm just at least within the United States. I think California is the most expensive country, or sorry, state, not country, because country is like China and country is the United States. Um, Sorry, my brain is fully off. I don't even know half the stuff I'm talking about right now. Um, like I said, this is why I don't get into politics because I don't know half of the stuff about politics stuff. Um, but yeah, no, I definitely hope that in the near future, in the upcoming years, and definitely this specific year, specifically also, uh, it gets better. I really do. My goal, 100% this year, is to, you know, I'm not saying specifically like up to like 4 or 5 months from now, but like within this year, my goal is to really, really, really focus on trying to get a car and get a full time job. Like I have a small job right now that I'm gonna be working one day, but like I said, sadly, this coming up Monday is not gonna be the day. It's gonna be the following Monday. So um, so I'm going to be putting a lot of attention about you know, like I said, I just I don't really know what else to really do personally. Um, and so I feel like I definitely feel like 100%. This is why I need to focus on a lot of stuff that I need to focus on. Um, so you know, like getting my cat, getting my car, getting a full time job, hopefully getting a girlfriend. So those are my top three things. And VR and handheld, a couple more decent amount of handheld systems. But besides that, that's really, there's a lot of things I need to deal with. And like I said, it's just the biggest thing out of everything is that I just need to relax, breathe, and just believe in myself that I can do it. And, I do feel bad for a lot of the men that have already transitioned. Some people have did like it. They like their transitioning. Some of them actually look like real people, like real women. Um, some of them don't, but that's because they didn't get the right care and communications and stuff. But like I said, I'm hoping these one of these days, I'm hoping that I can get myself a girlfriend. I'll support them, you know, because like I said, I feel bad for those guys. I really feel bad for a lot of the men that had to push themselves to be a woman because of these issues that women are going through that will not, you know, again, a lot of men do the simplest stuff: get groceries, pay the bills on time. What's what's not attractive of that? Like if because people everyone has to do that. Like, well, except for animals, but I'm just hoping that, like, like I said, like I'm hoping that with me, like I'm a good personality person. I love video games. I love animals. And I would definitely do everything I possibly can to get a girlfriend. So, but time will tell, and hopefully my dream, one of my infinity and beyond of like dreams that I want coming true. Um, I just hope that this one is going to be soon. Um, because I've always, to be fully honest, I've actually been wanting to celebrate Valentine's Day so badly with somebody when it comes, at least when it comes to a woman. I'm transgender. I'm not like a full fledged like my own girlfriend. I feel like um, I'm getting distracted because like I'm really thinking about getting this Mercy skin because I have been using Mercy a little bit. 'Cause Mercy is a very powerful character to like play. And it's crazy that Mercy is like the only that has two mythic skins. It's like kind of crazy. Um, Hopefully if I purchase or if I get this, that I'm hoping that my I well, because like when I get that skin, I kind of want to get this thing too, but it means that I have to get up to another level 50 and stuff. I don't know, because this thing kind of reminds me of freaking Sailor Moon for some reason. And so I know a lot of people always think that women are the only ones that do play Mercy when that's not true. I play Mercy a lot. Not a lot, but you can kind of tell I have her at level 18, so at least based on other characters, you could see like I play Mora a lot, but I do play a lot more Tennis too. Let me see. We got another 14. Yeah, out of all my healers, minusing this one because this one is brand new character, so I can't say about him or him because those are the two new characters. But Mercy is out of all my other healers that have been in the game a lot. Mercy is my number one character I always use. I think it's just because he has the best skin. And see, like for me, like when I play game, and this is not gonna make me want to be a woman, but I um, I definitely feel like, in my personal opinion, I definitely feel like um, hmm? Oh, that's the new what was it? That's the new Hello Kitty skins. Forgot Mercy was one of the ones that got it. Yeah, Mercy's like a very easy character like to get free like really easy skins. It's the wings part that like kind of hurts a little bit of the design. But after like they get most of the skin done, it's just the wings left, it's usually pretty simple and easy. But yeah, no, I definitely feel like I would get this one because it's a really freaking cool skin. Plus, it kind of reminds me of one of the mythic gods from like like different games that have like gods and Greek and all that stuff. It just kind of reminds me of this a little bit. Plus, it also kind of this skin actually, as I'm thinking about it, kind of reminds me of Blade a little bit. At least like where her hair is, like the little wings on her head and stuff. little wings on her head with the white hair and stuff. Like it kind of reminds me of the character from or something within Stellar Blade. But I thought that was kind of cool. Um, but the last thing I want to talk to you guys about before I definitely get off because my phone's exactly at 10% is about upcoming games. So there has been talks that um, because I want to end it with positive like gaming stuff. Um, I wanted to talk about that there's a very act because as we're talking about Stellar Blade, there's a very high chance that we might get an announcement soon or later within this year that Stellar Blade might be coming to Xbox and to the Nintendo Switch 2 system pretty soon. Um, that we will not just be playing Stellar Blade on PlayStation and PC, but now we could be possibly being able to play Stellar Blade through Xbox and Nintendo Switch 2 system for the people that only has a system of Xbox or the Nintendo Switch 2. Um, so stay tuned for that. Again, there's not really new information about that yet until the next Nintendo Direct, the new Xbox Showcase, or whatever. Because I know with Nintendo, with their stuff, they like to kind of with new games or Nintendo new games. They like to like bring like keep it secret until the next partner showcase or um, the next actual Nintendo Direct, or pretty much at Summer Game Fest, being the biggest one in the middle of the month or in the middle of the year. So that we're not really too far away because we have March, April, May, June, both our months. So um, but there's definitely a lot of other games that I'm looking at that I kind of was surprised that it's not on other systems right now. Um, like for example, God of War, Sons of Sparta. That game was a shadow drop through the PlayStation Showcase, or technically the State of Play, and I noticed that it's not on any other system. And it's really weird because like God of War started processing over to PC, nothing for Xbox and nothing for the Switch 2 yet. But it's like it's one of those like older game, kind of feels like an older. It reminded me of the game of Prince of Persia, the sideways uh platform game, Crown of something. I don't know remember the title, but it was that Pacific Prince of Persia game, and because I've seen a little bit of the gameplay, and of not just Prince of Persia, the God of War game, Sons of Sparta. I'm surprised that it's not on other systems because uh I don't know if it's true, but I think that there was like talks that uh there was already God of War games on Xbox, but I don't know the whole thing. But there is another big update that I did want to talk to you guys about because I won't be able to stream this through Xbox if I was to do it. But the next generation or the new Xbox system that's supposed to be coming out in 2027 is going to be a PC. No joke. Again, this is just speculation for right now, but there's been a lot, and I mean humongous amount of data, pretty much pretty much confirming to us that Steam app and the Epic Games app will be available through the next Xbox console, onto the system, where you will be able to play not just your Xbox games, but you will be able to play your Steam games and your Epic Games games literally on that system. in 2027, pretty much next year. And when I think about that, I'm like, what? That's crazy. And that is crazy because technically when I do Steam Deck, boom, I'll be able to, sorry, I had to sit still for a second because my chair was moving like it felt like there was like an earthquake, but I don't think there was an earthquake. I think my chair just like, okay, yeah, it was just a chair moving. Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. I actually no joke. I literally thought we were in the middle of an earthquake. But um, but yeah, I definitely will keep you guys updated for all these big things, um and then yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna be doing the next stream. Um, the like I said, pretty much as of right now. Um, okay, this worked before. Why is it doing it now? But so yeah, so as of right now, of it being Sunday, so we have 1 week from so a week from today will be February 22nd. A week from today, because today is Sunday now, because it's pretty much close to 1 o'clock. So in a week and 4 days is my birthday. So um, trying to figure out. I don't know. I know there are some games out there that do celebrate people's birthdays. Um, it's been a while since I've actually played Overwatch near my birthday or on my birthday, so I don't physically know if Overwatch will do anything for my birthday, but that'd be just I'm just getting like a free cat skin or something for my birthday. I would be okay with that. I would definitely be okay with that. So, um, but just to end this little video, I'm gonna do one more game on healer, and um, I don't know why it keeps pushing it over to this. I don't know why.
マップを選んでください。
Okay. Let's see. It has been a while since I did. So we'll do Midtown.
ミッドタウンに移動します。まもなく突入します。
Okay.
ヒーローを選択してください。
Okay. I was gonna say if he did pick that one, then I would definitely make sure to pick it.
アレルギーが出てきた。
Actually, you know what? Just to be careful, I'm gonna pick Martha.
大丈夫。私がついてる。
敏郎のおっさんに娘がお狐様のご加護を受けたって聞いてたけど、まさか。
無茶は禁物よ。
調子はどうだ。サンキュー。
力が湧いてきた。よし、もっと頼む。5、4、3、2、1。 入開始。
ダメージ増加を
目
続けるわ。
標 A を確保してください。
自分の状態に注意してね。前方に敵されて敵をなんとか
So we got some done. Where did our tank go?
持ち場に戻らないと。
もう怪我したのだよ。
前方に敵されて気をつけて。気にかけてくれてありがとう。
その首をもらった。
使ってください。
マイナーバーフが暗視されました。夜明けの光に続け。
Me being on fire is crazy.
とても助かるわ。最高のパフォーマンスを発揮する。グレンの炎に消えろ。ダメージ強く。気分が楽になります。
美味しかったか？
あなた拠点を制圧中。誰も死なせない。敵されて気をつけて。
その首をもらった。目標 A をペイロードを漏れしてください。
期待には応えないとな。このまま後ろ。これで良くなります。ダメージ増加を開始。グレンの炎に消えろ。最高のパフォーマンスを発揮する。やり残したことがあるわよ。敵をなんとか。
運命は私の手に。
現代医学の脅威ね。
結界よ、役を払え。
Dude. Our team is stupid.
全回復したわ。
I was kind of worried that from the beginning, right here.
ペイロードチェックポイントに到達。
呪いを断ち切る。
敵のタレットを発見。
日の出を目に焼き付けよう。
今直すよ。今はタッチ。
Hey, we got the point. Why are we pushing for?
もう少し気をつけないと。集合して。
Try to get some damage on. My team doesn't want to push anything, so I'll just do some damage.
戻らない。 まさにこれが欲しかったの。
Dude, fuck it. They're on the point. I know that they're on the point. Because if our tank didn't do what the fuck he just did, we would have won that match. We would have fucking won that match. 100%. Like, what is your problem? Fucking retard. I'm done. I'm sorry to say this, but I would never work with Aspen ever again. Dude, that was all me. Alright. See, I'm glad that I did play Mercy, because I feel like if I played the Cat, we would have lost that match 100%. Even though I'm usually am really good with cat, plus with the cat being able to fly as many as he wants and stuff, kind of is a good thing. It just sucks because like I do want to play as much as I possibly can with this guy because there's a very high chance that he will get a summer skin. So that's why like I really do want to make sure that when it comes to the battle pass, uh, I get the $40 edition because not just because of the free skins and stuff, but it's also because of the what was it? Because there's not really a big rush when it comes to the Mythic Mercy skin. Like, I definitely feel like at one of these days I will get it. But if there's a very, and I mean very good chance that this character might get like a Mythic skin, I would definitely do it because I, I definitely would. Like, there is this skin that I might purchase personally, and it's like really the only one that's available right now. It kind of it makes me laugh, but it reminds me of one of the K-pop demon, the K-pop boy band um, and stuff. It kind of reminds me of him. I think it's Juno. Like I do like these other ones too. But these are just like like plain like just little like here and there colors throughout the skin and stuff. Where this is like a full fledged like the whole skin changes. Like you can actually see his face. His shirt is fully changed. You know you can kind of see here like where see how his right arm or right hand has like a glove. Or wait, let's base it on this. But yeah, still same thing. Gloves. Where this one he has zero gloves. He just has like a wristband on him. So there's a good chance that I might get this one. Like I said, it's only if I can get that $40, then I would definitely get this skin. Because besides that one, I definitely am gonna make sure I buy this one. Because this one's actually in the shop that it will actually give me 1,000 V-Bucks also, or 1 V-Bucks, 1,000 Overwatch coins. So, so with 2,000 coins plus this 1,000 coins, with the amount of coins that I already have over 1,000, um, I can I'll be officially at 4,959 Overwatch coins, and that's not even counting the battle pass coins um that technically I already got the 200. So, because yeah, the next free Overwatch coins is like way up here. Yeah, tier 49 is the next one. And oh, it is in the battle pass. Wait, no. Wait, I need to look at this character. I need to look at him. Because that dude literally had a skin that I never saw before. Oh, this skin. What? No, it was definitely not this skin. But this skin was cool as. But this is definitely in the battle pass that I cannot wait to use more of. Yeah, because he is definitely one of the characters I'm going to be using a lot on the tank wise because of the skin. I've been wanting to get a new skin for him for a long time. This is so far like the only skin that I have ever gotten from him. Well, and the simple easy ones that I could technically get these ones done too out of the way pretty easily. And then technically, if I get these two out of the way, then I can actually be fully done. But I'm not gonna do that. I personally feel like another skin that I feel like I was gonna say that doesn't get a lot of new skins lately was Roadhog, but he just got a new skin that looks fucking fire. Looks amazing. Alright, well, like I said, guys, I'm gonna get off because, like I said, my phone's at 5%, so I definitely want to make sure I charge my phone. But like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna be. Knowing that my birthday is within a week, I hate this phone so much. I know it's not my phone. It's pretty much YouTube that's doing that, not me. Because I've been doing that like on so many other things, and for some reason, right every time I'm trying to stream, it does that. Um, a week and 4 days. Um, is going to be when I'm going to be doing the next stream. Um, I'm going to try to do this fast because my phone is really going to be pretty close to shutting off. Um, so I do apologize that you guys. Um, I wish I had my iPad right now, like my new iPad, because then I would just swap my stream. I would continue streaming, but my phone is like literally 4% left, so I don't know how much more stream I can do left. Just stream until my freaking phone dies afterwards. Um, but yeah, no, I definitely, like I was saying about him actually, before I fully stop, is I definitely think he's gonna get a summer skin, 100% summer skin. Um, I I don't. Again, this is just speculation. I don't know if that's actually true, but I really kind of think that he could. Like the way that he looks, really brings out the summer, like a summer vibe. Like technically he is kind of like a samurai, so it's like technically samurais don't wear a lot of. I don't know what samurais usually wear during summer. Um, even with the shows that I'm watching that have samurai, like it's hard to predict from those things because it's like the only closest thing I can get used to, like what they could wear in the sun or during the summertime. But I just yeah. Oh wait, does that? Oh, that's so cool. I actually never noticed that. Um, but yeah, no, Mercy is it. I'm wondering why they chose Mercy again for them for this because as of right now, Mercy is the only character now that physically has um, two mythic skins. He has this one that came out who knows when, and then now this one. So even though there's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of all these other freaking, I know it's not hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, but like all these other characters that don't have a mythic skin at all. Um, like I don't think, yeah, yeah, like Soldier is like original from over the regional Overwatch one from like the PS4 era, and he doesn't even get a freaking mythic skin. But who gets it? Mercy does. I don't get it. I wonder if it's because a lot of people do play Mercy a lot, so that's why they chose Mercy over majority of the characters that they own. Um, that I'm very still trying to figure out why they picked him or picked her. Because they could have easily gave it to one of the new players or the new characters personally, but yeah. Like I said, my phone's gonna die any minute, so I'm gonna get off. But in a week and 4 days, I will be streaming on the day of my birthday. Um, but it's only going to be for the event, or not event. It's going to be for the it's going to be for the net release for Resident Evil bundle for the Switch 2. So, wanting to flat out let you guys know about that. Um, that I definitely think I'm gonna have like a couple more streams from now until then, because that is a week and 4 days. So like, I'll definitely post like another like one or two streams throughout the week this week, and maybe yeah, I could maybe like one on Wednesday and then one on Saturday or something, and then maybe one on Monday of next week, and then the second one would be my vlog video on my birthday. So I do that. So that gives me a job to do of making sure my headset is fully charged, making sure, well, not my phone, because my phone will. I'll definitely make sure my headset is charged by this later this week on Wednesday. Because I really don't think anything is happening on Wednesday. So, um, well, as of right now, I just know that later today I have a movie to watch, so I need to go to bed soon too, personally. So, but yeah. So for now, guys, until the next video later this week, the gaming update shows out. I'm out too. Again, stay tuned because very exciting, big news coming soon. So very excited. But stay tuned. Talk to you soon. Peace.